I want to briefly welcome you to what is always a great day in the life of a school. We're having the National Honor Society inductions this morning, and I'm going to let our new advisor, Ms. Misselhorn, take the procedure from here, and looking forward to seeing this induction. Thank you.
Good morning, Buccaneers. It's so nice to have the entire school here today to be a part of the National Honor Society's induction program. What these 38 members and 17 new inductees represent is not just a student who has earned over a 3.67 GPA, but someone who enjoys learning, who is compelled to help his community, a student athlete who leads on the field, in the classroom, or heads up a club, and perhaps most importantly, a person who shines with their character every day. When you hear the anecdotes about these inductees, I'm sure you will find them both inspirational and aspirational. Before the officers start the main program, I would like to recognize our honorary member, Mrs. Anita Spazoff. And I would also like to thank the Faculty Council, Mr. McVicker, Mrs. Spino, Mrs. McGrath, Mrs. Salivar, and Mr. Fike for their service. Without further ado, I would like to bring forward NHS President Brittany Sylvester.
I will now call out the current members of our National Honor Society. Griffin Bracci, John Chait, one clap. Christian Kropp, Jonah Hasson, Madeline Horowitz, Rainey Johnson, Ariana LaBarbiera, Lucas Lasher, Jacob Lazar, Jake Lewis, Jack Mann, Marissa Marino, Chiari Michelli, Jeff Moody, Jacqueline Potts, William Randolph, William Smithy, John Toothman, Alex Weinstein, Zui Zhao. And now for the class of 2018, Alessandra Baldari, Jennifer Barr, Scott Burstein, Kaylee Graziato, Lisa Huang, Roberto Lama, Abigail Mendelson, Ryan Postman, Margaret Regnieri, Acadia Rubin, Ashley Sniffen, Maureen Wolf. Join me in recognizing the members of the National Honor Society. Now I will introduce the new inductees of our Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society. For the class of 2017, Claire Marie Donnelly, Catherine Joan O'Connor, Katie Logan Blaine, Samantha Emily Freed, Olivia Jane Gruner, Varun Hari Haran, Kendall Wallace Harrow, Susan Boyd Hollenbeck, Nina Renee Horry, Matthew Canub, Reese Nicole Klein, Alexander Lappin, Matthew Alexander Lopes, Margaret Tracy Mann, Emily Louise Prim, Emma Elizabeth O'Hare, and Roya Lynn Shirzad. Join me in recognizing the new members of our National Honor Society. And last but not least, we have our NHS officers. We have Jonah Goldberg as our secretary, Madeline Jazernak as our in-school service coordinator, Grayson Colley as our treasurer, Jordan Mendelson as our out-of-school service coordinator, Cole Rosen as vice president, and me as president. Thank you. I will now read an introduction of the Pillar of Knowledge. Many who have passed through these campus halls have been able to demonstrate their academic abilities in the classroom, whether it be through enrollment in multiple AP courses or a track record replete with academic awards. However, there are a certain few who embody within them an insurmountable love of learning. Such learning is by no means limited to a classroom setting, for students who are inducted under the Pillar of Knowledge go above and beyond to indulge in their insatiable pursuit to learn beyond what is taught in the classroom, to understand new concepts and apply them to a worldly context in order to achieve the pinnacle level of education. Here are the students who excel in the field of knowledge. This student has successfully managed her 6 AP courses and 7 honors courses. This individual shows her passion for reading and writing by founding the Science Fiction Club, in which she is the president, and participating in both the writing club and as a journalist of the Far Side. This student has dedicated her summers to exploring the depths of European history in Europe and by enrolling in a summer program at Brown University entitled The Science of Human Past. She also has acted as a docent at National Anne Frank exhibit. Her love of learning is evident in her actions both in and out of school. Congratulations and welcome to NHS, Samantha Freed. This student maintains a constant presence on campus as student council class representative for 3 consecutive years, contributing to and organizing several events for our student body. She is also involved with organizations such as Prom Committee, Benjamin Animal Rescue Club, Red Cross, and Health Club. She has achieved 100 hours of community service, granting her eligibility for the Bronze Congressional Award. She strives to be the intellectual of her family, and we think she fulfills that role excellently. Throughout her various endeavors, the student has developed a love of knowledge and a love of contributing to both her school and local community. Congratulations and welcome to NHS, Emma O'Hare. This student has taken 4 AP and 4 honors courses and has participated in clubs and organizations such as Debate Team, Yale Model UN, Finance Club, Political Issues Club, and more. He demonstrates his leadership capabilities by having served as the president of the Leadership Speaker Series for over 2 years. He readily volunteers as assistant coach at the Palm Beach Gardens baseball fields, as well as participating in the nonprofit organization, the Palm Beach Pops Legacy, in which he aids in preparing young, underprivileged musicians for their scholarship auditions. Congratulations and welcome to NHS, Alexander Lappin. Now, Secretary Jonah Goldberg will speak on the pillar of leadership.
Good morning, everybody. Leadership, the act of guiding or directing a group of people or an organization. A group of many individuals, may I add. Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far." To be a leader, one is not expected to act as a domineering force, but rather to teach by example and to be humble in his or her efforts. On our school campus, we come in contact with both students and faculty who share a unique devotion to the betterment of our community and beyond. Not only does leadership spark innovation and promote progress, but the leaders of today shape the leaders of tomorrow. I will now introduce 3 new inductees to the National Honor Society who have proven themselves as leaders both in and out of the classroom. This student has taken 10 honors classes and is currently enrolled in 3 AP and 2 honors classes. As an active member of the swimming community, she has volunteered as a swim aide, swim instructor, and lifeguard at various aquatic centers and has been a part of the varsity swim team at the Benjamin School throughout her high school career, serving as captain of the team this year. This student has also been identified as a leader on campus and at her previous high school, serving as president and founder of the debate club at her previous high school, and in participating with the Benjamin debate team, having won 3rd Best Novice Legislator in her most recent competition. Her ultimate goal is to combine the intellectual rigor of debate, the responsibility of lifeguarding, and the rewards of mentoring others in an effort to make a positive difference. Claire Donnelly, congratulations and welcome to NHS. This student is very involved in the athletics community, both on and off campus, as a member of the Benjamin varsity baseball team, and as well, he enjoys volunteering many hours to teaching baseball and basketball to young children at different summer camps and at Toys for Tots charity events. The student's work with young athletes has allowed him to act as a leader and a mentor for children who share similar passions. He is also an officer in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club at the Benjamin School, giving him an opportunity to lead group meetings and share his love for sports with his peers. Matthew Lopes, welcome to NHS. This student has taken 7 AP classes and 6 honors classes. She is a very active member of the Benjamin School's Student Council, having served as student representative and vice president during her sophomore and junior classes, respectively. She is currently the Student Council vice president as well. Her role as a leader on campus is complemented by her work as editor of the yearbook, a position that has taught her the importance of teamwork, diligence, and how to manage her greatest responsibilities. Outside of the classroom, she enjoys competing with the varsity bowling team and competing at the annual Harvard Model Congress event, as well as working with therapeutic horses and special needs children at Cranberry Sunset Farm. Katie O'Connor, congratulations and welcome to NHS. I would now like to invite Madeline Jazernek, who will speak upon scholarship.
Good morning. To excel in the Pillar Scholarship, one must embody a higher commitment to learning and a greater desire for understanding than the average student. These students exemplify extreme dedication, rigor, diligence, and above all, time towards their schoolwork for their own self-benefits rather than impending reward. These students strive to enhance their minds both inside the classroom and out. This aspiration is evident in the scholars' success in their academics, whilst maintaining passion for other activities as well. The following students have been chosen to represent the Pillar of Scholarship. This student has thrived in her 4 AP courses and 8 honors courses. She is a 3-year member of the varsity cheerleading squad. In addition, this student actively participates in the Buck Ambassador Club, Key Club, and the National Art Honor Society. She has received awards within the school for her prosperity in both math and Spanish. Outside of the classroom, this student chooses to further her love of learning by participating in the University of Florida Young Entrepreneurs for Leadership and Sustainability program. In this program, she was able to dedicate herself to various community service projects while acting as the student's blog editor, for which she was recognized with assorted achievements. Kendall Harrow, welcome to NHS. This student has excelled in her 5 AP classes and 8 honors courses. She is the current co-president of the Benjamin Animal Rescue Club and a member of the Spanish Club. She is also a member of the Benjamin Ambassador Club, in which she has been a tour guide for a pediatric oncology support team. She has maintained a recurring role as a delegate for Yale Model United Nations. And outside of school, this student has conveyed her scholarship in order to earn a summer internship at Waterfront Properties and Club Communities, and a leadership role as campaign manager within her program, Students of the Year for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Reese Klein, welcome to NHS. This student has flourished in her 3 AP courses and 5 honors courses. She is an avidly involved member of her Catholic youth group, coupled with her 3-year membership with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This student has also taken part in various clubs, such as Key Club, the Ambassadors Club, and Spanish Club. Through these clubs, this student has contributed greatly to her community in being involved with projects such as food and gift drives, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, Hands Together Project, and more. Not only is she dedicated to developing her skills in the classroom, in school, and around the community, she has been a member of the varsity soccer team for 3 years, demonstrating her leadership skills both in school and on the field. Olivia Gruner, welcome to NHS. Jordan Mendelson will now speak on the Pillar of Service.
Winston Churchill once said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." True community service is an attitude in which every member of the NHS must present. Of course, there will be Saturdays when you would rather sleep in instead of painting a house for a stroke patient. However, when your days as an NHS member are finished, you will be able to look back on something you have done and realize that it was worthwhile and you have made a difference. Now I would like to introduce the 4 new NHS inductees that have gone above and beyond their community involvement. This student is an engaged member of the Drama Club, Buck Ambassador, and Key Club. She has participated in many school productions, such as High School Musical and A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, as well as being a part of the Benjamin School Dazzlers. This student has spent 40 hours practicing and performing for the variety show for the last 2 years. She has participated in school toy drives and packaged presents for Lake Park Elementary School, as well as fostering puppies, making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for Key Club, and was received at the Kravis Center as the Rising Star. Susan Hollenbeck, welcome to NHS. This student is a Sunshine Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Best Buddies, and BART Club member. She has played varsity volleyball and participated in side-out volleyball clubs since 9th grade. This year, she is the varsity volleyball team captain. She is the vice president of FCA and an ACE leadership member. The past 2 years, she has worked in Nova Scotia over the summer as a sailing instructor, and her sailing crew received the Seamanship Award. This student has taken a talent in volleyball and turned it into a passion to help others. Katie Blaine, welcome to NHS and good luck at States. In her high school career, this student has been a member of the GoPro Club, Environmental Club, and BART Club. She found her love of Spanish and joined the Spanish Club this year. This year, the student has also started her own club about health and wellness. She is a lead salesperson at Rapunzel's Closet in Palm Beach, Florida, where she works 10 to 20 hours a week. She has participated in many beach cleanup with Mr. Anderson and has traveled to the Dominican Republic on mission trips. The student has turned a passion of health and wellness into an opportunity to reach out to others and help them. Maggie Mann, welcome to NHS. This student is in the Benjamin School concert band and plays the principal flute. This student is a member of Mu Alpha Theta, Red Cross Club, Key Club, and varsity soccer. She has volunteered with over 100 hours at Hopes, Dreams, and Horses Center, where she assists with lessons and is involved in the care and exercising of horses. She enjoys seeing the progress that the students make and providing one-on-one emotional support to the children with special needs and at-risk youth. She participated in the Benjamin School musical pit and If Anything Happened on the Way to the Forum, and volunteers at an after-school club with Benjamin students with an interest of music. This student has turned her love of horses and musical instruments into an opportunity to help others in her community. Roya Shazard, welcome to NHS. Now I would like to introduce Cole talking on character.
Good morning. In my opinion, character is one of the most abstract and indefinable pillars on which the National Honor Society is founded. The way we qualify one's character might vary from person to person, but I believe that Henry David Thoreau is the most accurate in his representation of character and his belief that you cannot dream yourself into character, but you must hammer and forge yourself one. An individual forges his or her character throughout life by making decisions and performing various actions that demonstrate a high standard of morality. The following students do just that and more by continuing to set standards and goals for other members of the community. For this reason, the following students demonstrate the National Honor Society pillar of character. Nina Horry demonstrates the pillar of character through her active membership in the Red Cross Club, the Key Club, and Benjamin Athletics. Nina also demonstrates character and positive morals through her leadership positions in the school band, student council, and prom committee. However, her dedication to character is not limited to in-school activities. Nina is a member of Leadership Grow, a program that gives students the ability to experience different aspects of Palm Beach County, including public safety, health, and human services. Nina also dedicates 4 hours every Sunday to volunteer at the St. Lucie Medical Center, where she assists the nurses and doctors. Through Nina's intensive participation in her community and the betterment of others, she truly demonstrates an understanding of the importance of character. Nina Horry, welcome to NHS. Varun Haraharan represents his dedication to character through his consistent membership to the school band, the speech and debate team, rowing, and political issues club. In each of these organizations, Varun demonstrates integrity and initiative, and therefore establishes his own sense of character. In addition to the aforementioned groups, Varun participates in several out-of-school activities, such as the Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center, where he spent 135 hours volunteering by transporting materials between patient rooms and assisting recovering patients in the nursing wing. Varun believes that character shapes who he is as a person and how people view him, and through his active community involvement and demonstration of integrity, the National Honor Society agrees completely. Varun Haraharan, welcome to NHS. I now welcome Grayson Colley to the stand.
Good morning. Emily Prim is an active member of peer counseling, student council, and the JV soccer team. Her enthusiasm is not merely limited to the classroom. Every year of her high school career, she has demonstrated incredible school spirit as a varsity cheerleader. She holds a leadership position in French Club, Prom Committee, Buck Ambassadors, and Best Buddies. She serves as a volunteer for the Easter Seal Center for Early Childhood Development, ACE Aftercare Program, and the Palm Beach County Chamber of Commerce. She established the debate curriculum and teaches various subjects at the Benjamin School Summer Institute. Emily hopes to help others appreciate and develop their true character. This student genuinely understands the true notion of character and demonstrates it in all of her endeavors, all with a smile on her face. Emily Prim, welcome to NHS. Matthew Caneb is an active participant in the lacrosse community. He is a member of the varsity lacrosse team and plays on a variety of travel lacrosse teams. As a co-founder of Delray Lacrosse, Matt aims to help those with limited financial resources learn and build character through a sport that he loves. He is involved with many clubs, including the Finance Club, Engineering Club, and the Environmental Club. This student's character is clearly demonstrated through his role as a Sunday school counselor and advisor. He truly has a firm understanding on the importance of character and strives to serve as an inspiration for others. Matthew Caneb, welcome to NHS. Please join me in congratulating all new members of NHS. I will now call Jonah to the stage.
Claire Marie Donnelly.
School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Catherine Joan O'Connor.
I induct Catherine Joan O'Connor into the Benjamin School chapter of National Honor Society.
Katie Logan Blaine.
I hereby induct Katie Logan Blaine into the Benjamin School chapter of National Honor Society.
Congratulations, Katie Blaine. Samantha Emily Freed.
I hereby induct Samantha Emily Freed into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society. Congratulations.
Congrats, Sammy Freed. Olivia Jane Gruner.
I hereby induct Olivia Jane Gluner into the Benjamin chapter of National Honor Society.
Congrats, Olivia Gruner. Varun Hariharan.
I induct Varun Hariharan into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats, Varun Hariharan. Kendall Wallace Harrow.
I hereby induct Kendall Wallace Harrow to the Benjamin chapter of National Honor Society.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Kendall Harrow. Susan Boyd Hollenbeck.
I hereby induct Susan Boyd Hollenbeck into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats to Susan Hollenbeck. Nina Renee Horry.
I hereby induct Nina Renee Horry into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats, Nina Horry. Matthew Caneb.
I hereby induct Matthew Ryan Caneb into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats to Matt Caneb. Reese Nicole Klein.
I hereby induct Reese Nicole Klein into the Benjamin Schools chapter of NHS.
Congrats, Reese Klein. Alexander Lappin.
I hereby induct Alexander Lappin into the Benjamin School chapter of NHS.
Congrats to Alex Lappin. Matthew Alexander Lopes.
I hereby induct Matthew Alexander Lopes into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats, Matt Lopes. Margaret Tracy Mann.
Hereby induct Margaret Tracy Mann into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats, Maggie Mann. Emily Louise Prim.
I hereby induct Emily Louise Prim into the Benjamin School chapter of National Honor Society.
Congrats, Emily Prim. Emma Elizabeth O'Hare.
I hereby induct Emma Elizabeth O'Hare into the Benjamin School chapter of the National Honor Society.
Congrats, Emma O'Hare. Roya Lynn Shirzad.
I hereby induct Roya Lynn Shirzad into the Benjamin School chapter of National Honor Society.
Congratulations to all of our new members. I now invite Brittany Sylvester to the podium.
Can I have all members of NHS stand, please? And sponsors, please pass your candles on to your inductees. We will now partake in the ceremony of passing on the light. As I give light to you, may you give light to others. Will all members and inductees repeat the NHS pledge after me? I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society to which I have been elected, striving in every way by word and deed to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. Please join me in congratulating all of the new inductees. Thank you guys for your time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Parents and friends of our new inductees, we will be holding a reception out in the lobby. Thanks so much, guys.